Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Happy New Year, and Happy Tricking sa inyong lahat. Saan mang panig kayo sa mundong ito. Maraming salamat nga pala sa inyong suporta, lalo na sa aking mga subscribers sa patuloy niyong pagsubaybay sa aking channel kahit bihira na ako makapag-upload ng long form videos. Salamat at baka hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, palambing naman, pa-subscribe naman. Ayan no, patuloy ang pag-generate ng aming heater kasi ngayon is -9. Feels like -11. So yan, kita nyo naman no. Ngayon nga pala ay January 6, so balik eskwela na naman ang mga estudyante. Ayan, tahimik ang bahay. Kaya it's time to linis muna. Yan, tanggalin ko yung mga decorations namin. Yan. And later, samahan niyo ako. Usap tayo ng buhay Canada. Speaking of balik eskwela, ang topic natin ngayon is about education in Canada, the elementary and secondary school. So, here in Canada, it's the law that children go to school. Depending on the province or territory, they can start primary school as young as 4 years old and finish secondary school when they are 18 years old. So, as a parent or guardian, it's up to you on choosing what school system you want your kids to enroll. Pwede pong public school, private school, at-home education, or English or French schools. Here in our province, nag-start yung kids ko ng kindergarten. Actually, yung first kid ko, preschool siya, pero hindi yun compulsory, it's just voluntary na in-enroll ko yung kid kong isa ng preschool. Pero yung iba kong kids, nag-start sila from kindergarten. So dito, from kindergarten, then next is yung grades 1 to 12. Isa sa masasuggest ko kung prefer nyong bumili ng bahay or umupa ng bahay, dapat malapit sa school kasi lalo na sa amin, na-encounter ko na especially during winter, na mas maganda kung mas malapit lang yung or walking distance lang yung bahay nyo to school para hindi nahihirapan yung kids. Kasi kasama rin sa budget nyo yung ng transportation, yung bus, tsaka yung mga kids nahihirapan na napakalamig, medyo mag-aantay pa sila ng bus para sa pag-uwi or pagpunta. So yung kids, nag-start sila from kindergarten and then kino-continue na lang nila from grade 1 to 12. So from grade 1 to 6, yun yung elementary education. Grade 7 to 9, yun yung junior high school. And then grade 10 to 12, yun yung senior high school. Usually, nag-i-start yung klase from August to June. Yung sa mga CBE kong kids, nag-start sila ng August and end ng June. Then yung nasa Catholic school kong kid, nag-start siya from first week of September and nag-end din ng June. Nagra-run yung class nila from Monday to Friday for the school year except holidays like this Christmas and New Year celebrations. So, ang mga parents dito ay ini-encourage na maging involved sa children's education. So, paano nga bang maging involved tayo sa education ng kids natin is maging involved tayo sa school and sa school board. So, to get involved, kailangan kang mag-volunteer sa mga school activities. So, bago ka kasi maging volunteer, kailangan munang mag-issue sa iyo ng PIC, which is yung PIC is yung Police Information Check. Actually, may pinakita ko sa inyo dating shorts tungkol dyan kung how to apply PIC na doon, i-issue sa iyo ng pulisyo. Pupunta ka sa police station, then meron silang ipapadala sa iyo by mail ng police information check mo, then dadali mo yun sa school. Once na na-approve na yun ng school, and then meron silang mga minsan email, sabihin nila meron silang field trip, o kaya meron silang school activity na kailangan ng parent, then that's the time na pwede mong i-volunteer ang sarili mo para sumama kang pumunta ng field trip yun. Or pwede ka ring umattend sa mga klase para ma-observe mo kung ano yung mga activities sa school. Next is yung pupunta tayo sa parent-teacher evening hosted by the school. And lastly, para maging involved tayo sa school activity is yung maging member tayo ng school council. Kung maging involved tayo, na-express natin kung anong bang pwedeng masuggest nating way pa para mag-improve yung school ng ating mga anak para sa kanilang education. And then, marami tayong mamimit na other people. So yun, with that, nagiging involved na tayo or part na tayo ng school community. So may mga nagtatanong, what if yung family nila dumating dito sa Canada in the middle of the school year? Ano daw dapat nilang gawin? So, kailangan lang nila pumunta sa kanilang local school board para ipasok or i-enroll ang kanilang anak. So, yun lang. Thank you. It's time na dahil susunduin ko na si Darna. See you on my next video. Babush! Grabe, ang lamig pala. Sakit sa kamay talaga. Buti na lang, walking distance lang yung school nila sa amin. Kaya, madali lang. Is it heavy? You want me to carry it for you? Okay, remove it. Walk. Are you okay? And that's it for now. See you on our next adventure. Thank you for watching.